Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review going back to Sierra Nevada, Chico and Mills River, North Carolina. This is Northern Hemisphere Harvest, the 2025 crop wet hop IPA. I had a couple people hit me up about this beer and asked if I had it, and I hadn't even seen this beer. And I looked on Untappd, I've never had this beer before. And I think this beer's been around for like 20 years, so I have no idea how I've never had this beer. But it is per label a wet hop IPA. It is 6.7%. We just reviewed Celebration, which is 6.8%. And the pictures of this beer look very similar to Celebration. So Northern Hemisphere, I'm guessing these hops are from the Pacific Northwest, probably up in Oregon. Canned on, wow, this is Team Old IPA Playa, September 8th. So, I don't know, 7 weeks in the can. Just saw this in the store. Crazy, never had it. And it does look just like Celebration. Celebration is awesome. If you guys have not had the 2025 vintage yet, go get some. We've been drinking a ton of it. Actually, this might not be as like ruby. This is kind of like an orange marmalade color. Wow, the color is awesome. It is. It's like I mean, it's going to look super dark on camera. It probably looks like fucking red wine on camera sitting at this video game, but yeah, it's like a cool, like marmalade-y, like deep orange, burnt orange, like hook 'em horns orange. 2 fingers of a super marshmallowy kind of off-white, almost khaki head. Looks great. I'm guessing this will be a sea hopped beer. It doesn't say, but Pacific Northwest hops, like Centennial, Cascade, something like that, maybe. Who fucking knows? Smell it. Smells old school. It is super bready. It does remind me of Celebration, just not as like crazy hop forward. I feel like this year's Celebration is super hop forward. This is piney and earthy. It's a little like got a resin thing, but it's sweet, bready, brown bread. I mean, this is almost 2 months in the can. Admittedly, the store that I bought it from, it was on a warm shelf, so it has not been stored cold. This to me smells like a little bit of an aged Celebration. But yeah, sprucey, piney, resin, but so much like brown bread sweetness. It smells awesome. Cheers. That's nice. Yeah, this is definitely, so very reminiscent, I think, of Celebration. Just not as intensely bitter, intensely hop forward. There is a good like bitterness, a good pithiness, grapefruit peel. Wow, it's getting more bitter as I'm talking. This is actually really bitter. This is fucking awesome. But it doesn't feel as hop forward, if that makes sense. It probably sounds dumb because usually with a ton of hops comes a ton of bitterness. This is very citrus peel, very like pine cone spruce tip, but like an awesome just like brown bread sweetness. I'm gonna do a side by side of this in Celebration because this is very similar. This might be just a touch sweeter, but man, as it's warmed up a little bit, how many sips we've taken, 2 or 3 now, that bitterness is lingering. It is digging into my tongue. I love it. But there's just such a nice, sweet, bready, malty presence to this. A little fruit fly in here. This beer is awesome. I'm gonna see, I wonder, so, I mean, it says 2025 crop. Celebration, same thing, wet hop beer, and they seem to like brew it over 3 months. I'm gonna finish this 6-pack of this beer, no problem. And I'm gonna see if I can find, I wonder if they'll like can a newer batch of this, just to see if I can drink it a little bit more fresh. But very reminiscent of Celebration. If you like Celebration, you will like this beer. If you like piney, sprucey, earthy, a little bit of floral, intensely pithy, bitter with a nice, just strong brown bready sweetness, this is your jam. I don't think this beer is not balanced. I think the bitterness and the hops, overtake the malt, but that sweet, just brown bread thing on the finish is so good. This is really, really nice. Old school IPA though. This is, how we say, if you just got in the IPA game, for the last couple of years and you're a haze bro, you would probably drink this beer and be like, what the fuck is this? This beer to me, fantastic, but I love Celebration and this is very similar to it. So this is good stuff. So that's Northern Hemisphere Harvest, wet hop IPA from Sierra Nevada. Did you guys have this one? Let's talk about it. If not, this should still be around. Seek this out. It's worth your time. I don't remember what I paid for this. I want to say it was like $11.99 for a 6-pack. So I was at a store that's not like a beer store. They had it. I saw it. I bought it. Decisions were made. Maybe it's too much. I don't fucking know. So that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the view so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.